8:45 now. Dolly Parton may only be 5'2", but she's always been larger than life. She's won 7 Grammys, countless awards as a singer and a songwriter. Her latest album, Backwoods Barbie, is shaping up to be another hit, but now Dolly's also turned her talents to Broadway, writing the music and lyrics for the new musical 9 to 5, based on that classic 1980 movie that she also starred in. Dolly, good morning. Nice to see you.
Well, good morning to you. We were talking about how time flies. Can you believe it's been 30 years ago?
It really is unbelievable, and now things are coming full circle. You wrote the title song for that movie back then, got an Oscar nomination for it. Now you're writing the whole show for Broadway.
Yeah, and it's been such fun. It's been something different for me, but it's been a great adventure, and we have just a wonderful, wonderful cast, great singers, great dancers, and we're just very excited about it. So it is a new world for me.
3,000 songs you've written. Is the process of writing for Broadway different than the process for writing just to sing or put on the radio?
Well, there's a little more freedom in writing for Broadway because you're not so limited. You can do, usually you have to limit yourself for 3 minutes if you're going to get played on the radio, but I just write till I get everything out that the director and all of them think I should have, and then they kind of move it around a little bit, so it's been fun.
I was going back and reading, I mean, when you starred in 9 to 5 in 1980 opposite Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda, that was your first movie role.
It was.
How intimidating was it being in that cast? It was a really good cast.
It was. I really felt like at that time that I could hide behind Jane and Lily. They were both very hot at the time, and I thought if it's a hit, then I'll just ride on their coattails, and if it's a flop, I'll just blame it on them.
But you depended a lot on natural ability. Did you ever, after that role, go back and do any kind of formal acting training?
No, I've never done any training. I go back and watch that show and think I could have done this better. I wish I'd have done that. But actually, I had a lot of support with Jane and Lily and Dabney Coleman. They kind of helped me along, told me where to stand and make sure I had my lights right and all. But Jane and Lily came, and Dabney came to the premiere that we did in L.A. when we did our workshop, and it was just fun for us to sit in the audience and watch, Megan Hilty and Stephanie J. Block. And
yeah, you've got a nice cast in this musical as well.
Exactly,
you really do.
All of them.
I want to talk about Backwoods Barbie, the song here, and I want to read some lyrics, if you don't mind, okay? I'm just a backwoods Barbie in a push-up bra and heels. I might look artificial, but where it counts, I'm real. And I'm all dolled up and hoping for a chance to prove my worth, and even Backwoods Barbie get their feelings hurt.
That's true.
I'm curious, do you think ever, because of your appearance, you've been misjudged?
Oh, sure, and you couldn't look like this and have people take you serious sometimes, but in the song it says the way I look is just a country girl's idea of glam. And when little Megan Hilty sings it on stage, it really fits that character Dolly that I played. And we all sit around when she sings it. I always cry when she does it. But it's actually, that's the title of my new record too. We used that to promote the record.
Right.
It's the only country song in the whole score. So people thought because I wrote the music that it would be a
all country.
score.
It's not.
But this is the only country song in it.
So much going on in your life. A new book coming out as well, another children's book. Do you love that?
Oh, I do. I actually have that coming out in June. It's called I Am a Rainbow, and it's about the moods of children. And I wanted to go back. I didn't mention Allison Janney, who's playing the Lily Tomlin part.
That's right.
Yeah, I was saying the girls, and I got sidetracked there. And Mark Kudish, who's doing Mr. Hart, so I didn't want to leave them out this morning.
Do you look back? I mean, is there one achievement in your career that you look at as your favorite, something you're most proud of?
Well, I'm proud of all of it. Everything, every award is like somebody saying, "Hey, you did good," and I appreciate all that. And this is a whole new world for me trying to write for Broadway. But I kind of feel like I may do some more of that at some point in time.
When you came to work on the show, I got a kick out of the story that you actually slept in your bus here in New York for a while. You didn't even stay in a hotel. That doesn't say much for New York City hotels. But we wanted to make you feel good, so we brought some of your favorite Southern desserts this morning. We've got some moon pies, and we've got some, I think, goo-goos are here. So
I've been bringing these from home for the cast. I'm taking these over there.
No, you can put them on the bus and take them to the theater.
Well, I can. Actually, I'm staying in a hotel now across town.
Are you?
But yeah.
You're finally ponied up?
Yeah, they're saying everything's going to go good with the show, so I figured I could afford it. So I'm certainly hoping so. We open on the 30th, by the way. You've got to get over and see us.
I will. I'll come see you. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you
it's
very
nice
much.
to have you here.
All right.
Don't eat too many of those.
Well, I'm going to try not to eat too many. Look at that. I've never seen one that color.
I think
That's a moon pie.
That might be of our own creation. 9 to 5, the musical opens at New York's Marriott Marquis Theater. That's April 30th.